Now to some breaking news. The Pentagon has just approved sending an additional 1,000 U.S. troops to the Middle East. Also today, the Pentagon released new images, which it says provides further evidence that Iran was behind the attacks on 2 tankers last week. David Martin has late details.
The 2 tankers could be seen from space today at anchor in the Gulf of Oman, and one of them up close in high-resolution photos taken from a U.S. Navy helicopter several hours after the explosions which disabled them. An Iranian patrol boat is alongside the tanker and, according to the Pentagon, removes an unexploded mine attached to the hull. These photos show one of the magnets officials say was used to attach the mine to the hull, still stuck to the ship. The same scene was recorded in grainy video by a U.S. patrol plane and released last week to back up U.S. claims Iran is responsible for the attack. Many allies remain unconvinced, but the Democratic chairman of the House Intelligence Committee says there's no question Iran is to blame.
I think the evidence is very strong and compelling. In fact, I think this was a Class A screw-up by Iran to insert a mine on the ship. It didn't detonate. They had to go back and retrieve it.
As the U.S. worked to build its case, Iran announced it is increasing production of uranium, and by next week will be over the limit it is allowed to stockpile under an agreement signed by the Obama administration but disowned by the Trump administration. Iran and the other countries which signed it have continued to abide by the treaty until now. It was supposed to keep Iran at least a year away from having enough uranium to build a bomb. Daryl Kimball of the Arms Control Association says breaching the treaty will still leave Iran several months away.
They're going to be getting closer, but Iran is calibrating each of these steps to create political leverage. They're not racing towards the bomb quite yet.
Secretary of State Pompeo, who has been the point man in this confrontation with Iran, is scheduled to visit the headquarters which controls U.S. military operations in the Middle East tomorrow. Maurice?
David Martin at the Pentagon, thank you very much.